All right. So, alts, what are they doing today? They are up for the most part. We have got alts that are running. Today we're going to talk about Celsius, and we're going to talk about one that is, I don't know how well known it is. It's down here, I think, at 110 alpha. So let's talk about alpha first. See where alpha is at. Alpha is about $1.07. This is an interesting project. Alpha, in about the last 30 or 90 days, is kind of on this upward trend. And what's interesting is Alpha has several DeFi products, but the one that interests me the most is leverage staking. It's going to be an industry first, which is leverage yield farming. Alpha is going to be allowing users to borrow up to 9x of their equity stablecoins in order to stake in several pools. So I found this really interesting. If we go to their website, this is Alpha's website. You can see down here is Alpha Homora, which is the leveraging yield farm product that we just talked about. So this is going to be really interesting to see what happens with this coin before and after launch, since everybody really loves yield farming. It's going to see, once you allow leverage into this, what really is going to take place. I'm expecting this coin to continue to have its ups and downs. I mean, there are some people that are predicting it's going to fall around 51. Back again, there's going to be some that are talking about it going up to almost $6-7 when alts really move as we get into this right here, this yield farming. So I think it's going to be a really interesting coin to think about having. Again, you do you. This is not financial advice. It's not intended to be financial advice. I just think it's a very interesting project in the world of DeFi. So I loaded up on it, expecting it to go up and down. But again, just really, really curious about what's going to happen with this Alpha Homora. I think you say it, his name is Homora, but if not, then, close enough. So this is one product, and project that I'm really taking a look at. It's done really well, but again, not financial advice. The last 24 hours, it's been a kind of bouncing around. So we're between 95 and $1.08. So we shall see. We shall see what Alpha does. But again, it's going to be interesting with this yield farming and this really being able to just really stake with leverage yield farming. So, all right, next one, Celsius. Celsius right now, we're going between $4.77, $5.38. I like Celsius. I think they have an interesting app. I've used it. I found it to be very user friendly. A lot of people I've talked to really, really like Celsius. So again, I had gone back and I had gotten in around $2.85. So pretty happy with it. So we're going to see what happens with Celsius as it continues to sort of move up. You can take a look at their website. It allows you to earn rewards on providing liquidity, I believe. And it seems to be just a really, at least to me, a really friendly app. You can borrow from there, you can earn. I think Celsius is going to be a very good project. overall. And as I said, I think a lot of it is just the ease of use. It works really well. I haven't really had any issues with it. I know a lot of people like Ivan on Tech have talked about being Celsius as one of their main holes. And I think Martini Guy has talked about Celsius as well. Those are two people that I kind of follow. And so again, Celsius, looking at this, and those are my two coins really right now I want to talk about today. Alpha Finance, and Celsius, which I think are both really good projects. So let's take a look at what Ethereum is doing right now. Oh, wow, Ethereum is up. It is up. It is going up. Look at this. 4%, 1 hour, 24, 18%. Ethereum is snapping up. I know there's some people that are saying it's going to 2,000. I've seen some charts, really establishing some good metrics for it, and I've seen other charts, with some other ways saying it's not going to snap up to 2,000. But certainly right now, ETH is performing really, really well. What Bitcoin's doing. Let's see. It's not bad. It's not bad, but right now, I think you're seeing the majority of the alts that are really running right now. Let's go back here and look at the first page. Yeah, look at that. Look at this Ethereum right here. Look at this. Even in 7 days, in 24 hours, we're up 18%. So, very happy with that. Cardano is the other one that I find. I know that Cardano and Chainlink are two that Chainlink's doing really well right now. I had gotten in this around $13. So I'm happy with that. I think it was 22 the other day. Cardano's up. This is another one that people are starting to talk about, is Cardano, Chainlink and Cardano. They are loading the bags on those two. Again, not financial advice, just really wanting to a little share that's out there in case you don't know. Look at Maker. Maker is moving as well. Maker is moving as well. I have a little bit of Maker, so I'm happy about that. Look at that. Even Dogecoin is up a little bit. And Solana was another one that people are talking about. I haven't really researched this very much, but I know that Solana is something that a lot of people feel is really a blue chip coin. The other one is Elron Gold, and it's up 12% in the last 24 hours. This is one that a lot of people have gotten in. So those are the few that, let's see, what else? I think those are just to be the ones I'm going to talk about today. Those are the ones that the primary ones that I've seen people do, and we can go into a little bit of depth. Synthetic, I'll tell you, the synthetic is the other one that I've heard. Again, we're up 21% in 24 hours. Synthetic is a really, really popular project. We've got Ava. I've got some things on Ava, so that doesn't shock me to see Ava is up. So it's kind of where we sit. I'm wondering what Polkastarter's doing though right now. Let's go take a look. Polkastarter. I did not invest in Polkastarter. I've got friends that got in around 53 cents. I didn't. I'm still sort of on the fence about it. It's doing really well though. I mean, it's definitely last 30 days doing really, really well. Really well overall. But again, I have friends that got in, they've been holding this one for a while. I think they got in right here, which is a little bit late December. They got in. All right, well, again, hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to be doing this quite often, so we have some tools on here, some videos for you to take a look at. Again, this is not financial advice. You do you. But this is where we're at. These are, again, a couple of companies I want to kind of dive into today.